6, a redacted copy of the Justice Department's affidavit used to obtain the warrant from a judge for the FBI search of former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate is now public. The DOJ says large portions of the document are blacked out. That's clear, and blacked out to protect witnesses and the integrity of their investigation. But this affidavit does shed light on why FBI agents began that search. Good evening. I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Felicia Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us. We have live team coverage tonight to break down this document. Steve King has reaction from experts on the released affidavit, but we begin with investigative reporter Terry Parker, who has new information on what was not redacted. Terry?
In that document, the FBI says that they had probable cause to believe that highly sensitive, top secret documents were still there at Mar-a-Lago. These documents, some of them they say had information about actual national defense. And they say that they suspected boxes remained over at Mar-a-Lago that President Trump had not yet turned back over to the federal government. After negotiations with President Trump's staff, 15 boxes were given back to the National Archives. But the affidavit says an inspector general concluded those 15 boxes held highly classified records mixed in with other things, such as pictures, notes, and other innocuous items. That's when the Department of Justice became involved. The affidavit says FBI agents found markings on the documents reflecting national defense information. In total, they say they found 67 documents marked as confidential, 92 documents marked as secret, and 25 documents marked as top secret. The DOJ sent a letter to President Trump's lawyer saying Mar-a-Lago was not authorized to store classified information and requested the room they were in to be better secured. The affidavit says President Trump's lawyer claimed Trump had the absolute authority to declassify documents. However, that did not seem to fly with the DOJ. Part of the affidavit reading, "There is probable cause to believe that documents containing classified NDI and presidential records remain at the premises. And there is also probable cause to believe that evidence of obstruction will be found at the premises." The affidavit also noting 2 moving trucks were seen at Mar-a-Lago in January last year when this was all unfolding. And apparently, based on those concerns and more that is redacted, agents applied for a search warrant, swept in, and took more boxes found in the former president's office, a storage room, and other places in Mar-a-Lago. And according to the property receipt, the FBI agents took out about another 20 boxes from Mar-a-Lago. And meantime, the president and his team say that those items were not classified, that President Trump had legally declassified all of them. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.